You have seen the headlines and now the news details. The biggest story of the day is that the Supreme Court has issued its decision on President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan and struck it down. The Supreme Court finished its term today with a long-awaited decision on President Joe Biden's student loan forgiveness plan, ruling that the HEROES Act does not authorize the relief plan. The 6-3 decision with conservative justices in the majority effectively killed the $400 billion plan announced by Biden last year and left borrowers on the hook for repayments that are expected to resume by late summer this year. The court held that the administration needs Congress endorsement before undertaking so costly a program. The majority rejected arguments that a bipartisan 2003 law dealing with student loans, known as the HEROES Act, gave Biden the power he claimed. Chief Justice John Roberts wrote for the court 6 states sued, arguing that the HEROES Act does not authorize the loan cancellation plan. We agree. Justice Elena Kagan wrote in a dissent joined by the court's 2 other liberals that the majority of the court overrides the combined judgment of the legislative and executive branches with the consequence of eliminating loan forgiveness for 43 million Americans. When the plan was first announced, the federal government said it believed around 40 million Americans would be eligible, with nearly half of those people having their federal student debt wiped out entirely. And now the question is, when do student loan payments will resume? Even before today's ruling, the payment pause was set to expire 60 days after June the 30th. And the U.S. Department of Education has previously confirmed that the student loan payments will be due again in October, with interest kicking in on September 1st, restarting loans that have been frozen since March 2020. The pandemic-era pause on both payments and the accumulation of interest on those deferred payments has been extended 8 times in the past 3 years as the country grappled with the COVID-19 virus.